Since my last video had problems staying live, and also because my back was fucking killing me, I stopped here and decided to charge it up a little bit. It was down to 2% battery. Anyway, the help that I have here, at least tonight, is in person. The gentleman that I spoke with, well, he knows Rabbit, and he knows Monkey, and he knows Monkey's tattoo. Yeah. Legitimities. For real. Anyway, so he's doing the job of at least a street gentleman, or something that a road dog would do. It is a public area. There are people there that are going to listen. A lot of times, people who are spineless, they'll take the side of whoever's the loudest, or whoever's the most likely to punch them in the face. That's the side they'll take, because they don't want to get punched in the face. But you know what? When you have people that are willing to stand together, it helps. Now, I'm not saying that this gentleman or this young lady, that it's going to be a thing where they're going to kumbaya every time that there's some sort of violent incursion there. You know, we're not all going to don white robes and hold hands and sing kumbaya fucking ya. It's not happening. When it comes to protecting people, keeping them safe is easier done if you are preemptive about it. If you set it up so that predators are less likely to have the chance or the opportunity to do something. If you know that the person next to you isn't just going to lay there and pretend it's not happening to you. With as much as people around here hate that Jamie lady, if I was her, I'd be afraid to leave the property too. There's a reason for it. She's scared. The least we can do is look out for her. The longer and better we look out for her and make her feel safe and secure there, the better off things are going to be for everyone. We can't fix Jamie, but we can make her feel loved. Brenda Dickinson knows a lot about fixing people. She also knows it's dangerous to try. They have to want to fix themselves. You can guide them if they ask for it. But if they don't ask for the guidance, you need to just listen. If they don't ask for the help, you need to just listen. If there are things that you can do that you want to offer up to do, wait until the end. Hear everything that they have to say so that you don't run into any of the surprises that you can run into if you're too gung-ho. Now, since I was accused of calling the cops on the man who beamed Jamie in the head, you know, when people do shit like that, it makes me want to do it. I am a testy motherfucker. I've got extra holes in me because I like to run my mouth. Nobody's ever shot me. Most of the time, it's usually whatever they have handy. I've been stabbed with pencils a few times because it just so happened that I was running my mouth at somebody who happened to have a pencil in their hand. So I got stabbed with a pencil because I didn't wait for them to put down the pencil before deciding to defend myself. A lot of people in Colorado screwed up when they forgot how hard I fought for their rights. What the hell makes them think I wouldn't fight for my own? That's just stupid. Anyway, my entire channel is meant as evidence. It's meant to show how things really are and how the shit that you put in place doesn't work. It helps the predator and no one else. Throw that stick over there so it's not in the walkway. I say the victims are people too. I say that no woman at a homeless encampment should be afraid of a drunk man coming up and molesting her from the back while she's going through her purse. Like what happened tonight. I also know that as soon as she set the boundary of no, she had backup and he went away. See, unlike you guys, I know that the real difference between bullying stopping or continuing is one person who gives a shit to stand up for the victim. I try to do it as subtle as I can here. I know my limitations. I know my abilities. I also know that taking the aggression off of Jamie and getting it put on me like I did earlier, well, if that's what's necessary, that's what's necessary. It shouldn't be necessary, and it wouldn't be necessary if these people had a little bit more intestinal fortitude. What they need is some self-esteem. In order to get some self-esteem, they have to see this stuff working. They have to see these things that you keep telling them to go to, and they go. And after they've gone and it didn't work out how you wanted it to, how you believed it should go, how it would have gone if you'd gotten in with them, but you made them go alone. I thought it was going to be a thing, and I thought it was magically all fixed just like on a television show. Or you'll watch NCIS and they're going to tell us all this stuff that you learned and think is true because you watched a TV show. Meanwhile, you know what? I'm telling you about finding a friend dead, and you guys are telling me about fiction. Daniel Kivitz is dead. That is not fiction. Natalie Bollinger is dead. That is not fiction. Onyx is dead. That's, of course, Tommy Gallo. He's dead. That's not fiction. Benjamin Harvey is dead. That is not fiction. Quake Cox is dead. That is not fiction. Christine Buhit is dead. That is not fiction. Mobley is dead. That is not fiction. For those of you who don't know, that's Stephen McMillian. Not record actually in the camp unless it's necessary, because these people deserve their privacy. So, you know how I end these videos. Good to be rid of you. Thanks for coming to visit. Stay out of trouble or don't get caught. Remember, you are your brother's keeper, and no victim left behind.